Good morning, everybody. Indy Cyclist here. It's July 3rd, 2019. Happy belated Canada Day. That was July 1st. I'm at the Fashion Mall Commons strip mall. So if you look around me, to my right, there's a bunch of storefronts, a fairly wide sidewalk, some patio dining, and some of the restaurants that is available. To my left is like an extended stay hotel and another strip mall. There's a freestanding jeweler. But I want to focus on this set of buildings right here, the ones that have the front facing me right now. So, and across the street is a huge mall complex with office buildings and all types of other nonsense. And there's a really cool classic, the bridge over here, the White River on 82nd Street. But what I want to talk about is what is actually behind this strip mall that I'm in right now. Behind it is the White River. That same river that I posted a video of how polluted it is. A little thing up here and link in the description down below, maybe. But behind the White River, behind this strip mall, they have put all their dumpsters and it's kind of gross. Everybody has their own dumpster for some reason. I don't know why they can't just collectively have one dumpster. But, but then you look over here and look, you've got trees and you've got bushes and you can hear birds chirping. And look at what they did. So not only do they have their patios facing a parking lot. So you get to look at a parking lot when you're paying for your $15 burger. But then on top of that, further down, they put up this ugly fence for no reason. Who are they trying to keep out? Look at this fence. It's ugh. So, and I don't know what my bike's picking up, so I'm gonna turn around here. But I wanted to show you actually what's behind this fence and what's behind these bushes, because if you look up, if you look this up on property ownership and whatnot. I don't know why my bike's making that noise. It's just the crap we picked up back there. But if you look up where we are, property ownership and stuff like that, this is a part of a land trust. This is a nature preserve. So we're gonna get a little bit closer to this sign to make sure you can see it. So yeah, this is actually a nature preserve, and not a lot of people know about this place. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not a destination. If you live on the far south side of town, this is the pretty far northeast part of the county, don't come here expecting to have your breath taken away. But if you're like me, you just finished a task at the Fashion Mall or the nearby Fashion Mall Commons or one of these other stupid strip malls that is just horrible, you can come back here and I'm going to show you. So there's a busy road, a huge 4-lane, 2 lanes each way road right over here. You can hear it pretty well, but once you start walking into here, the noise gets a bit muffled. And this is I think this is just a deer path or other type of critter pathway. I'm probably the only person who goes back here. But and due to all the rain, this brush, all these plants and whatnot, the brush is quite thick. But yeah, you just take a few steps and then you get to this part right here. You turn, and I probably have all types of critters on my legs right now, but you turn, and there's the river. You're actually in nature right now. Now, it hasn't rained. Well, it still has rained a little bit since the huge torrential downpours. I don't want to go much further down because I don't know how soft that ground is. But this is kind of like... So I know the city and the kind of the other area, the region has talked about developing the White River to be more accessible. And, you know, in urban areas, totally agree. I mean, it was former industry for the most part, where we just dumped our shit. But here, you can hear birds chirping. I think this is actually marked as an owl preserve. Be interesting to come back here in the evenings, maybe. Now, as far as accessibility goes, I don't know how accessible this is, especially after hours, because the only way to get here is through the strip mall I was just visiting. But there is a electric utility thing on the other side of the river, but it's also, I think they have a fence up now. But yeah, I love this little hidden, tucked away part of the White River. You hear birds chirping. It drowns out the noise of the vehicles just to the north of here. And I really find this kind of scenic and beautiful, especially when you're still very much in a suburban strip mall hellscape. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave this video here. Thanks for joining me. It's July 3rd, 2019, about 10 a.m. ish. Indy Cyclist signing off for now.